In January 2010, you and your wife became proud parents. How did that change your life?
It's really changed. I used to laugh at people. When I used to sit down with the other pros, they used to talk about their kids all the time, I said, I used to say, hey, this guy doesn't want to talk about something else, he just talks about his kid. I'm on the same boat now. I think it's a big circle. Till the time you don't have your own kid, you don't realize how much it means to you, how precious a life is to you. I don't want to go out there for 3 to 4 weeks and be away from my son and miss out on what he's doing and how he's growing. I feel really homesick. I miss him a lot on tour. Obviously, they've traveled a lot with me, and I would like them to travel. But I think circumstances sometimes don't let things happen because, a kid needs to grow up in a good environment. Staying in a hotel room all the time is not great for him too. So just basically he's spending a lot of time at home now, but I miss them a lot.
Tell us about some of the crazy things that you do to go and see your son flying from Shanghai to Delhi and now to Singapore. Just a few hours.
Yes, it's just amazing to see my son. What I did after the CIMB Championship, I flew on Sunday night to Delhi. I landed at 10 o'clock Indian Standard Time, spent the night in my Delhi apartment, but they were in my hometown. Flew out Monday morning at 7:20. At 8:50 in the morning, I got home, spent the whole day with him, flew out the next morning at 8:50 to Delhi, took the flight, 12 o'clock afternoon flight to Shanghai, got there at 8 o'clock at night, played the Pro-Am on Wednesday, teed it up in the HSBC Championship, flew back Sunday night at 10 o'clock, got home at 2 o'clock in the morning, spent 3 hours at home, flew out at 9 o'clock in the morning to Singapore, got here on Monday night at about 6. So you can imagine, just to spend 2-3 hours with him, I'm doing that. I said, I just feel that I can do it. I don't want to put him through that. So I think when you have a kid, you're ready to take the hard work or basically take the flying on yourself than making the little kid do it. So that's what I'm doing to make sure that I can spend a little bit of time with him. And after Johor, I'm flying back to India again for just 12 hours to spend 6 hours with him, and then I will fly out to Japan.
What do you take from what your father, Milkha Singh, did when he brought you up to the way that you're raising your son?
I think I'm going to treat my son like a friend and like my father did with me. He should be frank enough, or he should have the trust in me to say or do whatever he wants. Even if he wants to have a drink, I want him to have the first drink with me. I had the first drink with my father. And I want to give him that confidence that he can do that. And he can discuss whatever he wants. And obviously there's got to be a discipline side where I need to be firm with him, where he needs to be firm, where I need to be firm with him to tell him that, hey, this is what is right and this is what's wrong. And son, this is the way things work. And the other side is going to be, he's going to be like a friend to me.
How much will you encourage him to become a professional athlete, to keep the generations going?
I would love that. But honestly, with the new generation, I just want him to have a healthy, a good life with good morals, and I want him to do the right thing. If he's happy playing sport, golf, that's great. If he's happy doing something else, I'm ready. I'm not going to put any pressure on him. Whatever he wants to do, I'm happy for him. I just want him to be a good human being, end of the day, give us respect, and that's it.
What's it like having a base in India and Chandigarh and also in London and juggling your schedule?
I think it's fantastic. When I'm playing the Asian tours, first half of the year I'm in the Middle East wing. It's great living in Chandigarh. I can fly out to the Middle East. It's a 3-hour flight. I can always get back home after 3 or 4 weeks. Then after that, I moved to London. May onwards till September end, I have a place in Sunning Hill which I use, which is a great mix. It's too hot in India that time. So the family moves there too, the base is there. I fly out every Tuesday morning to the event in Europe, and every Sunday night I fly back to London. Monday is the laundry day. Take it easy, do my laundry, fly out on Tuesday again. So I think it's just 20 minutes away from Heathrow Airport, so it's very convenient. And I can always catch up with the family for 2 nights and get back to work again.
And how big a part is yoga in your makeup and your fitness regime?
I think it's one of the most important things I've been doing for years. It keeps me relaxed, keeps me flexible, and keeps me injury-free. So I would do yoga till the time I'm playing golf for the rest of my life, and also do a lot of core work so that I can play this game till the age of 55.
What are your remaining ambitions in golf now that you're past 40, looking towards 50 and maybe Champions Tour?
Yes, I am looking at the Champions Tour. I want to stay fit to play the Champions Tour. Yes, I want to play the Seniors Tour in Europe. Also, I'm 40 right now. For the next 5 years, I want to get back in the top 50. I want to have a major championship under my belt before my golfing career is over, and play on the Senior Tour. How
would you like the golfing historians to remember Jeev Milkha Singh in maybe 100 years' time?
That he gave the confidence to all the young players to go out there and believe in themselves and prove to the world that if Jeev's done it for India, we can do it even better.
Well, Jeev Milkha Singh, many thanks for joining us on Golfing Greats in Their Own Words.
Thank you. It's nice talking to you guys.